Hello Heidelberg, Colonel Bill Butcher, Commander U.S. Army Garrison Baden-Wuerttemberg and U.S. Army Garrison Heidelberg. Happy birthday, United States Army. It's our 235th birthday. Still some great celebration to be had this week, to include the Army Birthday Run, which is going to be held at 9 o'clock at the commissary at Patrick Henry Village this Saturday. Show up at 8:30 for registration and come out and run and walk with us. And then we have the Army Ball Saturday evening as well. You know, last week I asked you to think about what we could do to provide resources to our teens. I did my part. I went to Heidelberg High School, met with 25 of our best and brightest young men and women who shared with me some of the ideas and things that they'd like to see in the community. First they told me, they said, hey Colonel, you know, do a survey. Instead of just throwing resources at us, do us a survey, let us provide some input to you so that you spend money well and you don't waste our time, and I completely concur with that. But they did have some other ideas that I want to share. They'd like to see more matinee movies. They'd like to see more outdoor movies to get them outside. They'd also like to get out of the installation more, whether that's to the pool or to visit the castle or whatever. So we're going to look at how we can provide that to them through the Teen Center and outside of the Teen Center, certainly where possible. They've also asked me to provide some ways of expressing themselves, and one of those is one of the things we're a bit concerned with on our community, and that's graffiti. I don't want to see graffiti in our community, and nor do our children, but they want a place to express themselves, and I'm going to try to provide an outlet that allows them to do that. I did tell our young men and women the things I won't tolerate, and first and foremost, the distribution and use of drugs, and they agreed with me 100% that they don't want that in our community either. I tell you again, you're raising fine young men and women, and we're really proud to have them as members of the Heidelberg community. Next week's video blog has to do with sponsorships, so please give us your ideas on how well we're sponsoring you. I look forward to talking to you next week about that. As always, we're the Army's home. Thanks so much for being members of the community. We're proud to serve the men, women, soldiers, civilians, and family members of the great Heidelberg community. See you next week.